Hello guys, please do not forget to check out the lovely services and products of our amazing sponsors. Full copy of any recorded match is available to buy for scouting, training and analysis purposes. We also offer services to individual players who are looking to build a video portfolio. For more information, please contact us on Twitter or send an email to williams@wdsports.co.uk. Thank you. Hello and welcome back to WD Sports, episode 23 of the ESL Football Show.
Struggling Leyton Athletic travelled to face mid-table Clapton, looking to kick off 2019 by achieving what would be only their third win of the season, as they look to claw their way out from second bottom of the Essex Senior League. They found themselves under the cosh in the early stages, however, Leyton keeper Callum Linsky having to be on his game to deny a couple of early Clapton chances, including a well-struck free kick from Ryan Reid. Misha Jamazi would have Leyton's first shot of the game, slashing his long-range effort high and wide of the goal. Clapton squandered a great opportunity to take the lead when a striker sliced his effort wide following a cross from the right-hand side. Leyton's best chance of the half would come when they were awarded a free kick on the very edge of the Clapton penalty area, from which Lewis Grantham curled his effort comfortably into the arms of Joe Phillips. Another good chance would soon follow, Rujorn Tuitt and Jamazi leaking up well to set up Francesco Solkhon, who dashed his left-footed effort just wide. Leyton looked more likely to score early in the second half, the attacking duo not being able to scramble the ball home, and Tuitt delivering his shot past the on-rushing Linsky well wide. Clapton weathered the early storm and took the lead 15 minutes into the second half. Ryan Reid latched onto the perfectly hit cross, lobbing the ball over the keeper to put the home side in front. Clapton went on the offensive looking to double their lead, Jacob Kronman picking up the ball in a good area but firing his shot beyond the far post. Clapton looked certain to double the lead when a striker was put clean through on goal, but Linsky flew off his line to make the save, springing Leyton into a counter-attack in which Tuitt raced into the penalty area, his first shot being blocked before latching onto his own rebound to fire the visitors level. Their glory was short-lived, however, as little over 5 minutes later, Kronman raced to the near post to direct a glancing header from a corner, past Linsky to restore Clapton's lead. Not wanting to allow their opponents an avenue back into the game, Clapton went in search of a third, but were denied by a combination of resolute defending and poor finishing. Leyton almost found an equaliser courtesy of another corner, but a Clapton defender was well positioned on the post to clear the goal-bound effort. With time running out for an equaliser, Leyton pumped the ball forward, substitute Mario Gugini drawing a foul midway through the Clapton half. Eli Benoit smartly raced forward to take the free kick quickly, playing in Gugini to score against the sleepwalking Clapton defence. A nice finish from Gugini, but Benoit, who also assisted the first goal, deserves credit for his alertness in the situation. There was still time on the clock, however, and still time for Linsky to be the hero. The hard-fought point appeared in jeopardy when Reid was put clean through on goal, but Linsky did brilliantly to come off his line and smother the shot, allowing his defenders to regroup before Reid fired his follow-up well wide. The final whistle immediately followed, capping a frustrating afternoon for Clapton, for whom squandered chances denied them from taking home all 3 points. Walthamstow faced Saffron Walden Town in a match between two teams near the top end of the Essex Senior League, both looking to put together a run of results that could propel them into the final stretch of the season. Walthamstow were looking for their third consecutive win, having not lost a league match since mid-November. Saffron Walden, while sitting higher up the table, have been in more uneven form of late, with 2 of their 3 league defeats coming in the last 4 matches. It was an end-to-end start to the game, with Walthamstow unlucky not to take the lead when Marcus Bauer's ambitious back heel trickled just wide of the post. Saffron Walden soon had the ball in the back of the net following a well-worked free kick, but the linesman's flag had gone up.
Jaffa!
After forcing Neil O'Sullivan into a decent save from a header, Walthamstow found the net themselves, but again it was disallowed, this time for a handball. Saffron Walden's best chance of the first half came when Jordan Carver was denied at the back post by James Bransgrove, with Jack Mead firing the follow-up effort wide. The entertaining action thus far would soon be rewarded with a goal. Dwade James did well to stay on his feet on the left-hand side, delivering a cross to the back post as Saffron Walden defender James Solkhon turned into his own net while trying to clear the ball behind for a corner. Walthamstow would have chances to double their lead before the half, James again sending a searching cross that had just too much pace for Bowers, who provided another chance, drawing a save from O'Sullivan to keep the score at 1-0 going into half-time. It wouldn't be long after the break before Walthamstow found their breakthrough. A long throw was nodded into the middle of the area for James to pounce, poking the ball past O'Sullivan to make it 2-0 to Walthamstow. After Leon Mackenzie flashed a shot wide, Saffron Walden went on the attack. Captain Ryan Fleming picked up the ball in midfield, beating 2 defenders before firing a shot that somehow managed to squeeze under the body of Bransgrove and into the back of the net. A poor error from the keeper that looked to have given the away side a lifeline back into the match. Saffron Walden kept the pressure on, but a free kick routine ultimately went nowhere, as did a subsequent cross that was headed well wide. At the other end, Dwade James thought he had put the game beyond doubt as he slotted past an on-rushing O'Sullivan, only to see his shot bounce agonisingly off the far post. With less than 10 minutes to play, the game reached its decisive moment. A corner was cleared, play resuming despite the protests of handball from the Saffron Walden players. Dwade James did brilliantly to muscle past the defender, setting up a one-on-one from which he was able to nudge the ball home past O'Sullivan to secure the win for Walthamstow. The tone would shift onto a rather sour note almost immediately, however, as celebrations were cut short by an apparent off-the-ball incident between Walthamstow's Jaffa Hussain and Saffron Walden's Ryan Fleming. The ensuing scuffle appeared to be dying down before it was reignited by Spike Bell, who petulantly kicked the ball at Hussain's face. Understandably unhappy, Hussain appeared to shove Bell, leading to a melee that the officiating crew did a bewilderingly small amount to subdue. Hussain was shown a red card for his troubles, exchanging words with the fan on the sidelines, whilst Bell was also given his marching orders, bringing a bizarre end to a game that marked a key victory for Walthamstow.
You fucking won't. You go through me, you prick first. All bed on him, mate.
Thanks for watching another episode of the ESL Football Show, and see you next week.
Let's go.